All right, guys, what's going on? We're back for episode number 2 in the series. This is the beginning of the web episodes that we're going to be running. So, the first one that you saw that I shot was actually on my Zoom camera. I've been playing around with the Zoom camera. I really like how the microphones are set up on it. It's got an XY microphone on the top of it. And for doing stuff where audio recording is really important, I really like that thing. The only bad thing about it is we had some problems with ambient noise in the room, chip bag ruffling, which I spent hours editing out, but it's neither here nor there. We're switching to the GoPro. This is the first video where I'm shooting myself on the GoPro, so I've gotten to see some of the video that's came out of it. We've used it in a couple different motion applications so far since I got it. So the first thing I did is I actually mounted it on my daughter's bike helmet. I had her go for a ride through the neighborhood. It took us 3 attempts to get it right because on the first time I used the app on my phone to start the recording, and it was very buggy and there was lots of problems with it. I was really unhappy with it. This is the third attempt at using that feature with the camera, so looking forward to seeing how that goes. If it doesn't go so well, GoPro, that's really going to be a knock on you guys because the app phone combination to me sounds really good, almost maybe too good to be true. So we'll see if it actually works the way that it's intended. But otherwise, we did get that clip done. I put it up in the internet. Haven't really shared it a lot. It's more of just a sample of what the camera is able to do. So we did that, and then I took it for a ride of the motorcycle. We've done 2 different filming situations with the motorcycle. The first one was to just do the mount on the helmet, and then there was actually an extended ride where I probably got up to about 75, 80 miles an hour with the camera actually on the mountain. I don't have safety tethers yet, which is another thing that you should definitely go out and buy if you have one of these cameras, because it is a little scary thinking about $300 to $400 just flying off my helmet. And a couple of the other critiques of this camera, and you've already probably found out about this if you bought one, but if you did not know this, GoPro, why does your factory housing not allow you to access the charging port? This seems like probably one of the most short-sighted design elements that you could have put in this camera. The housing is just really bad, in that you cannot access and plug it in. So I see a lot of people using these in different applications, where it's not like mounted on a bicycle helmet where you'd want to block that port. Something like myself where I have it on a camera tripod. I've got the adapter piece now so I can mount it on a traditional camera tripod. Still waiting for the GoPro accessories to get here, and we're going to do a pretty good evaluation and see how good those actually are. But safety tethers, yes, you should buy them and have them on everything. I looked at a lot of aftermarket accessories, and I honestly really was tempted to buy the 300 piece pack of different things that you can mount the GoPro with. But I really didn't want to buy aftermarket stuff, and I really hope I don't regret that decision. I'm looking forward to having mainly GoPro branded stuff. There's a few things that they didn't make that I ended up ordering third party, and we'll see. I mean, it remains to be seen. The battery doesn't last a real long time when it's recording, which for its form factor and size, I totally understand. So it'd be really nice to see something besides third-party aftermarket battery add-on capabilities to this thing, because I really feel like more people are using these in more innovative ways, and I'm looking to do that with my GoPro as well. I'm going to try to build a couple custom rigs so that I can have this thing go places where a normal camera might not want to go or be able to go, and just see what kind of things happen with it. And for better or for worse, I signed up for the GoPro Plus subscription. I got 50% off on my accessories, so I like that idea. That made the decision to buy the name brand stuff a lot easier. I just found out I could have probably got $50 off the price of the camera. So GoPro is doing promo right now, and if you trade in a camera, they will give you a GoPro for $300. Maybe or maybe not. I might order a second one or order a Fusion. I do not know. But so far so good. In the combination of with this camera and my 4K TV, that's really driven a lot of this. We upgraded almost everything in the house now, and I was just thinking about how crazy it is that we've now went from a 10-year-old plasma TV as our primary TV and a maybe 32-inch in our bedroom. We now have a 58-inch 4K everything TV. I bought the soundbar, bought a really nice Polk soundbar, and then now we have the optical audio connection between those two. So the TV in the bedroom has been amazing. I really love the setup there. I haven't got to see a lot of 4K content yet, so that's something that I want more of. And then kind of everything else has started to follow suit. The living room, we put in the 70-inch LG TV with an over-the-fireplace mount. It's awesome. It's very adjustable. We reconfigured furniture in both rooms, so there's new furniture in the bedroom, there's new furniture in the living room to accommodate this, and then a 7.1 surround sound receiver in the living room, which I really debated whether I wanted to actually get 7.1 or if I actually just wanted 2.1 for stereo, because I really just use two primary speakers. I've got some really nice JBLs here that are in the background. They sound amazing. I've got a Polk audio sub in the living room. And so now with the computer and everything all set up, I've really got a great media production suite here. I've got multiple different screens so I can check my content, multiple different reference headphone and stereo outputs. I don't have proper monitors per se, but I'm not doing mixing, and the stuff that I am doing, it doesn't have to be mixed perfectly. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's been a major improvement, and I really didn't know how much all this digital upgrade was going to change how I did everything, because very shortly I'll be replacing the monitor even on the computer, because dealing with 4K video, I gotta have the 4K capable computer on my Mac, and really nice to be able to do the editing with a 4K monitor. So all of those have been really great upgrades, and I've been really happy. So we'll see. I want a couple other accessories for the GoPro. I ordered a selfie stick with the built-in tripod. Ordered a handlebar / pole mount. So I'm gonna try that on my bike and see if I like actually having it physically mounted to the bike, or if I like having it mounted to myself better. You know, the one nice thing about having it on your head is, despite the fact that it may gyrate as you're riding on the bike, you get a little bit more of the scenery of the ride, whereas I feel like having it statically mounted is kind of boring. Of course, both would be great, but we don't have that capability yet. So we'll see what happens. I'm interested to see how good a footage that I can get, and you know, for a couple $100, I'm feeling relatively happy with the decision to go this route, because a comparable camera that I really wanted was a couple grand, and I had a lot of other things that I wanted, optical zoom and some different situations on the camera, but we'll see how this goes. So this is the first episode that we've shot with the GoPro. Like I said, the last one, we made a promise. It's maybe bullshit, but we said we're going to keep them at 10 minutes. We are just going to be under 10 minutes. So thanks, guys, for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you think. I mean, hopefully it's helpful for you. If there's something else that you guys want to talk about, whatever, let me know. Hit me up. And you guys have a great day.